I will never get on a plane without Bing Bong, a trumpet, and 3 friends ever again. Hey guys, welcome to Noob Review. I am the real Bubba Hotep, and today we are reviewing Peak 2025. Do I have what it takes to ascend to the highest of heights? Or should I stay on the shore and try to make friends with a volleyball? Peak is a cooperative climbing and survival game developed by Agro Crab in collaboration with Landfall Games, released in June 2025 on PC. In Peak, you and up to 3 friends play as stranded scouts trying to climb a mysterious mountain in the middle of an island. Your goal is simple: reach the summit. But getting there, that's where things get interesting. Every climb in Peak is a test of coordination and patience. Players must manage stamina, tend to injuries, and work together to scale sheer cliffs and frozen ledges. You'll place ropes, spikes, and batons to help your teammates ascend, or rely on them to catch you when you slip. The mountain isn't static either. Its layout changes every 24 hours, introducing new routes, challenges, and obstacles with each real-world day. That makes every climb feel fresh and unpredictable. There are 4 distinct biomes, each bringing new environmental hazards from icy blizzards to unstable rock faces, and you'll have to adapt your strategy to survive. Despite its low price and quirky cartoon-style visuals, Peak has taken the gaming world by storm. Within just a few days of release, it sold over 1 million copies, with players praising its blend of physics-based gameplay, chaotic teamwork, and surprisingly tense survival moments. But how hard is it for a noob player? We'll let you know. Full disclosure, guys, on Peak, this is one of my favorite games. I've been playing it since its release. My friends and I play it at least a couple of times a month on Twitch Live, and we go for hours and have a blast. We also have it modded, so we have more than 4 players playing at the same time, and we have Twitch integration activated on the game. So if you want to be part of chat, you want to control our run, you want to make it easier, or the way our chat is much, much more difficult, do me a favor, head over to Twitch. Look up Real Bubba Hotep, drop a follow, and you'll be notified when my friends and I go live to play this fun game. Now, I wanted to go into Peak and play by myself the first time. I read that the controls could be a little bit tricky and take a while to get used to. I didn't find that to be an issue. As soon as you load into the game, you're in the lobby. You look to your right, and there's a wall that you can practice climbing on, going up and down that, jumping on. There's a rope that you can practice climbing on, which becomes important in the later stages to learn how to get on and off things like chain ropes and everything like that. They've updated it since I first got it, so now that there's a basketball hoop, it makes things much more fun, especially with your friends. You can play dodgeball. They have a chess set, a photo booth where you can take photos of yourself and your friends, or if you're playing by yourself, just yourself and Bing Bong. But there are plenty of different activities that you can do in the lobby to get the controls down before you're actually thrust into the game. Now, another feature I like about this game that makes it pretty new player friendly is being able to control the difficulty before you actually start the game. You can either go in normal difficulty, timed run, don't worry, the timer's kind of a joke at the beginning, or you can do more of a creative mode on timed run if you want to get the lay of the land, learn how to get the food, learn how to climb with ropes, learn how to use the chain guns, learn how to do everything that you want to do without feeling pressure of the timer. Something else that's good with the difficulty is you only start out with those 2 difficulties. As you beat the game, as you progress and get better, you unlock greater difficulties. If you add that with the 24-hour map changes, it really gives this game staying power, and you don't really get bored of it. Now, Peak caters to both types of players. Whether you like to be playing single player by yourself or you like to play in a group, you can play Peak either way. Single player is nice and relaxing. There's stress, but there's not too much stress. It's more or less strategy based. All you do is you try to plot your path, try to make it the easiest way up with the least amount of resistance to the top, while you're keeping in mind that you have a limited amount of slots for essentials. So you want to plan out what to take with you so you're not too hungry, or you have bandages so you can heal, or you have any accessories you need like ropes or chain guns to be able to help your ascent going to the top. For me, the multiplayer is where the fun is. You get to mess with your friends get to mess with you. You hear your friends say some hilarious things. Watch them fall down and ragdoll and hit everything along the way. You can blow dart them. You can feed them poisonous food. You can reach your hand out, and just as they're going to grab and make it to the top, you can pull your hand back, watch them fall while they're yelling at you, and it has the distance microphone. So as they're falling, their voice gets farther away, and it's just fun. Now, one big downfall that this game has, and I got this feedback from a friend that plays it, it kind of turned him off about it, is there's really only 3 ways that you can get revived once you die in the game. You either have to wait for your friends to make it to the peak and revive you by breaking the statue, or you get RNG where they get a statue from the luggage and they can revive you, or if you're streaming or part of a live stream and they have Twitch integration active, then chat can revive you. But other than that, you're at the mercy of however long it takes them to reach the summit, which means you're looking at upwards of 5 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour where you're not really playing the game. Now, if you have to be someone who's in the action and has to be actually playing, this is a huge red flag for you, and you're not going to have fun. But if you're somebody like me who just likes sitting back and watching and being part, you can still chat with your friends. You still show up as a ghost circling your friends, and you can switch between the different friends that you're tagged onto. You can zoom out and in. You can toggle up and down and look, and you can actually be an integral member of the game, helping your friend plot out the path to get to the top. So you can still be active in the game while you're just sitting there and have some fun. So it's really kind of a mixed bag on how you see it. So as for Peak being new player friendly, yes, it's definitely new player friendly. It's not difficult. You're not going to be overwhelmed. I think it's worth inserting a coin. It's cheap, so you don't have to worry about regretting spending too much money. You can play single player. If you like physics-based, strategy-based games where you're just making it to the top nice and easy, it's the game for you. If you like co-op games where you're going in with your friends, you're having fun, and you're just watching chaos commence, then it's fun for you. All in all, I would say this game is definitely worth trying for a new player. And that's my review of 2025's Peak. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I really do like playing this game. It's going to be part of my Twitch rotation for a while now. If you'd like to come in and enjoy the chaos and have fun messing with my friends and I with Twitch integration live, head on over there, look for Real Bubba Hotep. You will find me and my coalition of friends and their channels in my description box. And until we see you next time, I hope you have a great day.